This is a national reserve, but that part, as you can see, it's surrounded with a fence. And Mary, Holy Mary, Miriam Kadosh, opened it for us because it's a hidden national reserve. And only few people can enter. One of them is Mary. And we are lucky. We are totally lucky. Why it's hidden? Because we don't want the fauna and the flora to be destroyed. Then the only one who can enter are special tour guide who've been here a few times and study that place. I am one of them, but I did it like a million years ago that I'm not sure that I know everything about it. Look at the donkeys, number 2. If we will continue straight ahead, we will reach Masada. If we will turn left, we will reach the Dead Sea, and the way to the Sea of Galilee, the way to Jerusalem is behind me.
זה סיפור של תראה כאן שמה שמיוחד בעצים האלו.
Wait, what's that? Is that a tamarisk
So
tree?
this is a tamarisk
A biblical tree.
Which is named many times in the Bible. As we touch it, we can feel the salt. Like it's a salty. You can taste it even. What's interesting is that in order to
It's salty.
In order to survive in this very tough environment, the tamarisk has a special thing. You can see part of it is dead and part of it is alive. This is the way he keeps the energy. He doesn't use all his energy, so one part of himself is dead, one part of himself is alive, and it's a way to survive in this very tough place. So it's a very interesting tree.
And we know that.
He was telling us about Abraham.
Abraham planted a tree like that.
Drink the salty water, pick out the salt, and keep the fresh water. That's why it's like the salt bush, same survival system.
Can you cook
in a
it
desert?
Like a salt?
You can cook the salty bush, make desert French fries. Yes, absolutely. Very salty actually. Yeah, very.
Yeah,
so
and you don't need to add salt into the salad.
Abraham, this is also called the tree of Abraham. When he met in the
Gerar, south of Israel.
He met the king of Gerar. Avimelech, the king of Gerar, at the Philistine land. So they divide the territories, and they had the agreement when Abraham just
had his own place.
Dig a well.
Of course, it's always
That's
with that.
The well for the covenant and the agreement they had. That's Be'er Sheva.
Yes, we've been there. Yes.
And
he planted that tree.
He planted the tree.
Why?
Tamarisk.
Why that
That's
tree?
because that's the desert plant.
All right, because it's a local tree.
Very regional and local tree. Very common.
Excellent.
Just for the people to tell them, the king of Gerar, it's the western Negev. It's in the Negev, in the desert, on the western side, and this is the agreement that Abraham will have before he will establish himself, as you just said, in Beersheba, in the city of Beersheba.
Beersheba, yes.
Right.
Let's continue. Wow, but the weather is perfect because it can reach 110 degrees, more than 45. And we are enjoying 74 degrees now, Fahrenheit. Let's say that 25, 26 degrees Celsius. It's hot, but not as hot as summertime. We are at November. Yeah, I think we have a lot of donkeys here. First of all, we are saving them. Secondly, they are eating all the grass that we don't need. The wheat. Wait. I can hear water. A lot of springs in that part of the desert. Just remind me, are there lions here? Guys, what about the bears and the lions? Well, we don't have it.
לא יודעת אם פה כל העצים, אבל בעיקר עצים שכאילו שימור.
It's the middle of the desert and still we have a lot of springs here from the Judean mountain. Look how beautiful it is. Look how clear it is.
Apple of Sodom. You can
And where's Apple of Sodom?
in front of you on your right side.
Oh yeah, but I want to see the apples. Yeah, I want to see the apples. Here, we might see it here. Oh, why not? Yeah, there's on top of the tree. No, I can see some of them, but it's far away for the camera. All right, we will find you something. Don't touch, don't keep it clean.
So this is what's inside of the apple of Sodom. You can't
Yeah,
see. But
yeah.
this is what you find within the fruit of
Yeah.
the apple of Sodom. And it's very interesting. And you know, it was very much used in antiquity. They used to do the cordage in French, which is chevel. You know, like
Ropes.
ropes. They used
Yeah.
to do ropes and all kinds
the
of things, and
candles.
carpets and things, and for the
That's
candles.
For the light,
Absolutely.
lightening.
For the candles.
For the
in
candles.
in the menorah
wow.
and in
yeah,
the
lovely. Then I want to see the apple. I love you too. She said something so bad and I won't repeat it. Because in French, the apple of Sodom is called, what's the name of it in French?
What?
Of the apple of Sodom?
Les couilles du légionnaire.
Okay, then you have to look for it at the dictionary because I'm not going to repeat it.
I will say, but again, the balls of the legionnaires.
The ball! Oh gosh!
הנה חומה ומזבלה.
That's just to climb up to see that everything is okay, that no one entered here and there's no fire because that place was set on fire. But I don't want to say here about bad people. All right, look at me, look at me. I want you to have a picture, then smile like you really enjoy it. Where are the donkeys? Mariam, you didn't answer me. What about the lions here? And the elephants?
There used to be lions a long time ago, but they're not anymore. And here we have the tzalaf. You have the.
פה יש ממש הדרכה
This is
עשירה מאוד.
This is great. Yeah, this is the kapar.
Capers.
The capers.
Caper, yeah. And a
Capers
butterfly.
for the mozzarella salad.
Oh, you can eat it.
For the fish.
What if I have to catch fish with it?
And
Really?
The capper.
you catch leech with it.
Lich.
נכון? עלוקה.
Yeah, lich. Yeah.
So you take the one part of the bush which has very tough thorns
Yeah, there's a lot of horns here.
and you put it in the throat
On the leech.
of
The lich.
the goat if they after
Ah,
they
the
drink
goat.
water from the spring and it just take away the leech. יש אגדה על שלמה המלך, אני אספר. בדיוק, כן, באילנות.
What is beautiful with that national reserve that we are trying not to touch it. Then if that palm tree fell, then we leave it like that. This is by nature. And this is so beautiful. And I'm so happy that we are here together because if it would be open to the public, then a million people will be here and it's going to be noisy and the animals, which we don't have a lot, will run away from here.
תל קנים.
Alien place.
אז השאלה אם זה הכיסוס, הכיסוסית.
It looks like it.
The weather, like the climate changes within the reserve. We have a climate change. We can talk
Then
about
different,
it. A mixture of
yeah.
a vegetable.
Most of the springs that you see here are a little bit salty.
נכון, בגלל שיש פה מים מתוקים, יש הרבה מים.
Not all of them. But look how beautiful it is.
על הריד, על הקנה,
Oh, the apple.
ה-red sea. זה לא רזה, זה reed, ים סוף.
This is the apple of Sodom without the apple.
זה אני מביאה לך מהעברית.
Oh, yeah. Listen to the water. All right, again, let's see. We are taking the long trail to visit a new lake. Why there's a new lake here? The Dead Sea is dying, and soon you will see the result of it. That National Reserve used to reach the Dead Sea, but not anymore. Then the area of the dry Dead Sea is salty, even difficult for the plants to grow. And salt and water, you know what's happened to when the water touched salt. Then sadly, a lot of the springs are moving to the salty area because now it's easier to do that. Then you might see a new lake that I didn't see last time. That's why we took the long trail. Of course, you cannot leave the path, not to the right, not to the left. This is for the animals and for the plants. And we saw lots of animals here, didn't we? Listen to that. An oasis in the middle of the desert. This is the bridge. Look at me. Let me take a picture of you with the noisy, noisy, noisy water. Did it. It's not noisy. This is music for me. Reed and bamboo, there's so many here. We don't know the difference because I know that there are difference between them, but in Israel it's the same thing. It's wrong. Wow. I think I heard, I hear some a human being. I can hear someone. You can see a little bit of the Dead Sea, and the other side is Jordan. Now, don't expect to see something big. It's not like the Finger Lakes in America, but it's still something that...
אז הוא הזמין ספרים, וכל ספר שבא אמר, יש לך איזה, למלך מידפר של זמן של חמור. והוא הוציא אותו להורג שלו.
Then I wasn't... Here it is. And here's the lake. Guys, wait a minute, please. From here you can see it beautifully. Come to here, please. I know what I'm saying. This is amazing. Reza, I know that you love nature reserve. This is for you. This is so not the desert that I know. There's even fish in it. What can I tell you? You can see the end of the mountains of Judea, the desert of Judea, and we are at the Jordan Valley. It's a desert area, except of here, except of Jericho and En Gedi. Listen to the running water. And now Etty will jump into it to drink it. Etty, jump into it to drink it.
I will eat you.
I must try it. I must try it. Let me try it. Ooh,
Is it fresh?
it's fresh. Ooh, ooh. It is fresh. It is fresh. A little bit salty, but not something to roam about. Dan, can you see that dry land and the Dead Sea is there? That's how the Dead Sea reached that point, let's say 50 years ago. Then, as you can see, it's already dead. We are losing something like 1.5 meters every year. And we cannot walk there, mainly because we can find ourselves down there in a new pit hole. It's unbelievable that as a child you could see the Dead Sea and enjoy the Dead Sea here, not only the fresh water. Don't do Ein-Fashcha on summertime. Please, please don't do that. Wintertime is the best. Actually, the best time to be in the Judean, Jordan River, Jordan Valley, Masada, is at winter time or between the seasons, spring and autumn as well. But August, July, September is only if you dare, if you have no other choice. The date trees are very famous here. The land of milk and honey. Milk is from goats, not from cows. And honey, it's from dates, not from bees. And that's what John the Baptist used to eat. Honey from dates, because when you throw the seed of dates into the ground, you will find you will have a new tree without any worried. The dates of today in Israel is not from the biblical time. It's a result of the 1950s, and it's called Marjul date, which is the best date ever. 60% of the marjul that you eat in the world are from Israel. And the Jews use the palm branches for the sukkah, and it's part of the 4 species. The Christians knows it as a victory, triumph, entrance of Jesus into Jerusalem. Remember, Hosanna, 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 which is in Hebrew, Hoshana, Hoshana, Hoshana. And that's the end of the Hidden National Reserve. Guys, if you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And you must remember that I have more than 21,000 videos of the Holy Land. And it's beautiful to watch. Then be part of my family. Thank you very much. Let's go outside. And from here, regular people can actually visit. But we did something that is so rare to do, and we must thanks to Mary. Thank you very much, Mary.
I'm Holy Mary, and I love you much.
And why Holy Mary? Because a feminine name is Kadosh. Kadosh, it's holy.
Kadosh, kadosh.
Holy, holy, holy. And Mary, it's her name. Hallelujah for that. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.
Etior.
Hi.
Yeah, but it's not the end. It's not the end because are we going through the Zahi Shaked? Yes, then don't leave me. Guys, if you reach the end of the video, it means that you are better than anyone else. I'm kidding, but you are better. Then just write me the last minute of that video. Now it's only 20 minutes, and you will see something so special. If you want to support us, the best thing to do is to send the link of my YouTube channel to everyone and ask them to be to subscribe, to be part of the family just like you are. And if you want to do more than that, at the description, the text, you will find two links, one of PayPal, the other one of Buy Me a Coffee. And look at the like button. Next to it, you will see a shape of a heart button. It's called Super Thanks, and you can do that via YouTube as well. But the most important thing is subscribe to my channel, be part of my family. I can hear the noise of the regular people who actually enter to here. Let's see it. It's beautiful, but different than what you saw. You saw I think the most beautiful place of the tour, and that was the lake. All right, we are reaching the Zahi Shaked. It's like a small pool, and you can see there are religious women that enter with their clothes on, and that's open every day. You can actually come to here and enjoy your food and water, and there are a few of them. Let me show you one more. Religious girls must be modest. Then to enter with the clothes on, it might sound strange to you, but for them this is something that is regular. And now guess what? We are going to eat some fruit and to drink some water and to survive. Now it's goodbye. It's 22 minutes, almost 33 minutes. Just write me 23 minutes, and I know that you saw it, and I will bless each one of you. Thank you very much. Bye bye.